Back to another portfolio update of the Project Money Machine. It is February of 2025, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on the past couple dividends and also changes in my holdings. So the last week, I guess things went up, but this whole month, things really did drop. But regardless, we're here, things go up and down, whatever. The plan is still the same, pay off the loan. At this point right now, tax season is coming up, so I got to save some dividends, and I calculated approximately what I needed. So these month's dividends and the next month's dividends are going to go straight to taxes. Again, don't follow me. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an idiot on the internet playing with money. So holdings as of right now, I have YMAX, YMAG, which have gone down. YMAX used to hold at 17, like low 17s. YMAG would hold around anywhere between mid 18s to high 19s. So it's taken a big hit, as you all know. Nvidia also dropped a lot. So from 23, it went down to 18 from the recent news. I looked it up. I don't know why, but it's slowly climbing back up. Definitely want to sell out of that position just to average my price, but everything is definitely down. Picked up some more shares of XCTE. I'm going to be putting a little bit more money on there because it is definitely more NAV stable versus Erosion Max funds. So let's see here. I mean, everything is down, but everything bounces back up. So just looking at last year. Let's see what the next months bring us, but that is still my plan. QDT, I think I want to sell out of that once I hit my costs, my average cost here. I mean, it's only $100 down, but I want to put that into XETE. I still got Tesla, the little bit of the STD right there, and TSLP, I lost some money on that as well. I don't even know if I want to touch anything Tesla anymore. Once those go back up, probably going to sell them. I am watching a few things like Suggest, so XPay looks pretty good. Keeping my eye on Erosion Max over here on their version of XETE, see how that performs. But I don't even know if I'm going to touch that, to be honest. YBTC is something that I might want to get into because it is a nice weekly pair. And just looking at the chart and its past performance, I mean, you have some dips here and there, kind of when everything went down. Up and down, up and down. So it's literally almost a year since this thing has been launched. Other than that, keeping my eye on Curve funds because Curve is really good as far as holding the NAV and appreciating. NFLP, I added this to another one of my accounts, just a little bit, slowly buying into some of those positions. AIMZP probably will buy, but as of right now, my holdings, YMAX, YMAG, NVIDIA, XCT, as you can see. So the reason why I'm still using Yield Max is I'm okay with a little bit of erosion. I just want it to give me enough to pay off the loans. I'm trying to pay off the loan end of the year, try to get it down to, who knows? I don't know, just trying to pay it off this year. So far it's doing okay. Yes, it's dropping a little bit on the money. And I did add some more of my own money to my account here. I did put 10,000 margin to 20,000 in XDTE. That's paying about $300 a month. So not a lot, but I definitely want to start increasing my XDTE position once this loan gets paid off. That way there's less chance of the NAV erosion, or if anything, it's going to be very minimal. So looking at dividends, so I started this all in August. The dividends at 2,861, and December dividends was 4,554, and last month was 5,542. So the days are a little bit off. Some of those months, or the payments, ended up on a different month. So the payments, I'm including it in whatever date it got paid in for the month. So as far as the total for last year, it was $18,493.66. Again, I used my good AI to help me calculate what I need to put aside. It's always safe to put maybe 3% aside I mean 30% aside. I'd rather have more of a buffer than getting a surprise bill. So currently, with margin here, see, well, let's just look at my buying power. So buying power is doubled. But if we just look at 100% here, I can even just look at my account, but 100%, 3,813. So we only had one payment this month. If I'm expecting another 3,000 here, I think that's just going to be able to cover taxes, but still I'm not going to reinvest. I'm not going to touch anything for this month and next month once I get all my taxes squared away. So I'm going to let that buying power build up, like I said, transfer it out. I am making the minimum loan payment and the Robinhood Gold and the margin loan payment. And I think margin interest is actually tax deductible from what I've read and what Oracle has said before. So we're going to use that a little bit. So this is just the update. This is February. I'm going to give you guys a few more updates here. Again, I'm not speculating or looking at anything at this point. I'm heavily watch O's videos. I still have, again, YMAX, YMAG. I think in the future, like I said, XETE, I think I might hold on to YMAG once this thing gets paid off. And like I said, again, if like a little bit of NAV is okay, but I just hate it when it drops all the way down. Again, the goal is to get this thing paid off and have this free money machine here. Some of you say it's not free because you're losing, but it is what it is. And I think Curve might be releasing a universe of their funds, a fund of funds, and that's definitely something I'm going to look into once it's open. But here we're here right now, and let's see what the market goes. All right, brothers, take it easy. Catch you in the next one.